Let's talk some more tech with Alan Uckman, Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com. He's looking at HPQ down at the CBOE. What's up, Alan?
Well, first off, we got to talk about what's happening macro-wise. I'm starting to see some signs of something here to build on. A nice week last week. And if you look at this technically, if you look at the S&P, it's between 3,600 and 3,800 now for the last few weeks. A breakout to the upside here sends us to 4,000. So there are some positives, and I think the biggest issue that you touch upon with my friend Ben every day is the dollar. Now, the dollar's power was peaking at the end of September. We had that key reversal, weekly key reversal, and it's gone down since that time. And guess what? Stocks have bottomed since then. So let's see if we can build on this and get some positive action, because you mentioned it. The two most crowded trades right now are the long dollar and short stocks. So something should give if we get some momentum in either direction.
Okay. The dollar's big run here has certainly slowed a bit. You really want to mess with this chart, though, Alan? Can you see it down there at the CBOE? This thing has been ripping, man.
I'm an options trader. I have limited risk and I buy time. So I don't have to be precise, is a polite word, on that exact turn, but I can position myself with an asymmetrical trade. So when it is turned and it is confirmed, like Ben says, above 3,800 in the S&P and back below the 112 level, 110 level in the dollar index, then I know that I'm on the right side of the trade. So looking at the markets here, I'm willing to tiptoe in on some technology stocks. I've ignored technology for a long, long time, as you bring up every week.
Yeah, good memory.
This week, we were going into what was the strongest sector. We were doing a lot of plays. We did Schlumberger, Halliburton, Oxy, NOV. So, we were in the strong sector.
Yep.
And it did
some healthcare too.
Follow through here last week. But now looking at HPQ and some of these tech stocks, I like the risk reward. Now, this is a stock that's traded between 25 and 30 for 6 weeks, made a bottom base, and it's got bullish divergence. So a breakout of that range targets 35. And guess what? We've been trading between 25 and 35 for 4 months. So just getting back to the top of that range would be very much a positive and a boost with the right option play, and that's how I position myself.
Okay. So the HPQ tech trade, the return to the tech trade via HPQ, it's an interesting pick. You're not dabbling in the AMD, NVIDIA's high-octane swings of this market.
Not yet. So see this? 5. That's what the PE is on HPQ. 5, all right? Now, it can get cheaper, but, it's a relatively inexpensive stock. But I love the technical pattern. So the way to play for me is buying a May option, a May 23 call. Again, the low one, it's 24. A 23 calls in the money. We're at 27. It's about $4 in the money. It's trading for about $5.50 or so. So it's a deep in the money option. The May option has 200 some days of time, and it's only $50 more expensive than the January option. So again, buying time, buying deep in the money, not a scared, especially with Halloween coming up, being long from 23 or having the right to be long from 23. I'm comfortable with this. And again, there's a gap at 36. So if we get to that 35 level, like all these technicals target, then we get to that 35 level, this option doubles in value.
Okay, I like that. So looking for HPQ to just go up and not go down, but a little bit of room here. Break even $29. It's the in the money Alan Uckman Classic here. So it's bottomed out kind of $25. So I can see why you're going for it, as opposed to some of these tech stocks making new lows after new lows, which has kind of been the Achilles heel of a lot of the high growth chip makers. Social media stocks, you're not messing in that stuff.
No, not messing with that. But again, what are you going to be doing in May? In May, I'm going to be
I don't know. It's a long ways away.
Getting my boat in the water. I got a lot of things to do, but I've got plenty of time until May. That's my point.
What? Not a Chicago boat in May? We're not even cold yet. It's going to be freezing in May at this rate.
I'm from Upper Michigan, okay? I have a different temperature control than you guys do.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. All right. Thanks for the trade, Alan. I appreciate it. Thanks for the check-in, sir.
Thank you.
Alan's Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com. It's true, he hasn't been going for the tech stuff in some time, so a notable change of tone, ready to dabble in the sector that's been leading us to the downside. Our next guest might have some similar thoughts as we talk Microsoft and ServiceNow. Cloud companies under pressure here this